What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sprained Ankle Boys. With me, as always, Ryan, Sam, Grant on the keys, baby. No Taylor this week. R.I.P. I'm just kidding. He's still alive, but he's just not here.
He's about to be dead after this episode.
Yeah,
we're going to bash on him.
Grave.
Don't forget to give us a follow on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, also YouTube channel. Grant hooking up to YouTube.
Check it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Today we are joined by a very special guest.
That's right.
One of the true men, AJ Truman.
Hey.
Welcome aboard.
Great to be here. I love that y'all are having me.
Hey,
Absolutely.
we're glad you're
pumped to
here.
have
Gracing you with my presence.
All the way from Stillwater.
All the way from Stillwater. Go
On
Post.
a Tuesday night.
Are we got some fucking Cowboy fans over here.
We
This
got
is
a
like,
Pokes table going on over
I
here.
love it.
OSU wearing Arkansas
love
stuff. Great time.
We'll support Arkansas too, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. We start off with a would you rather. Taylor just says that, but start off with a would you rather. All right, ready? Would you rather? Okay. Would you rather root for your most hated team and wear their gear? Not
Nope.
allowed to root for anybody else for 3 years.
Other thing. I'm not doing
For
that
3
one.
years. Or would you rather piss your pants in public twice a week for 1 year?
Call me fucking Miles Davis. I'm pissing my pants. I'm
was
not
quick.
rooting. I'm not rooting for the other team. There's no
Man.
way.
That's hard.
Strange enough, I have a buddy I was talking to today who's a Cowboys fan, but his girlfriend's mom said, we're sideline tickets at Jerry World. You can have a $100 bottle of whiskey, a really nice bottle of whiskey,
I'm already
but you have to wear Eagle stuff.
Oh, no.
Wear an Ertz jersey. No hesitation in his mind. He's like, no, I'm doing that. I'm 100% doing that. For that reason, 3 years of rooting for my opposing team.
And who's your opposing team? Who's your most hated team in the NFL?
Yo, you know who it is.
Ravens?
It's you.
Oh, the Pats.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Pats.
I really didn't know that.
It is the Pats.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Sam, so you're really...
Yeah, I'm pissing myself.
You're pissing yourself?
Yeah.
Who would be your most hated team, though?
OU.
Oh, yeah. That's probably mine, too, actually.
That's a good one.
Damn, yeah, I don't want to wear OU stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't want to piss my pants, though, bro.
But
in public?
You spilled a drink.
I'm going to wear the OU stuff, but I'm not going to like it.
Oh, gosh.
I can't do it. I have to agree with you. I can't.
Yeah.
Piss your pants.
Whether it's OU
Really?
or the Patriots, also you.
What do we? Why pick a division rival? Pick the Chiefs. Pick the Ravens
Yeah.
or the Browns.
Yeah, they weren't relevant till like the last 5 years.
I guess that's very true.
We
Ravens
just hate
have
you,
been,
man. It's fine.
though. Grant.
What are you thinking, Grant?
I'm not going to be pissing my pants. So,
Exactly.
All the
somewhere
cool
in
kids are
Pat's
doing
gear.
it these days, Grant. Come on.
About to start a career. I cannot
We
go
could-
into a job the first year pissing my pants. Can't be
That's
that guy.
But
very
if
true.
you let people know,
Yeah, it's like, hey, I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm going to
At
piss
some point,
myself
I
at
will
it
piss
sooner
my
or
pants.
later. So
Bro,
just,
first of all, could you
just
imagine just
beware.
being mid-combo? Like, we're like just mid-combo and you just piss yourself?
Just
And like, we're all supposed to be like, yeah, it's normal, dude. Like, he had this weird thing where he had to
Okay,
pick.
no. You cannot lie about it being like something. You're just like, yeah, I chose to do this. You're
You
like
had
you
to-
have
you
to
had
say
to
that
make
you're
a choice.
choosing to piss your pants
Okay, fine.
actively.
I can't.
right? But
I'm
on
letting
the
it
other,
fly.
on
I
the
gotta go for the other
flip
team.
the coin. You're choosing to root for your most hated team.
Yeah, surprisingly, OU is my most hated team, even though as the Pats, I don't like quite a few teams. I like the Ravens,
Really? Just
No.
that one game?
maybe.
Still holding on to that.
Maybe.
Haven't let that one
I don't
go
like the
yet.
fucking Giants
Yeah, that's
At all.
That makes
Yeah.
more sense.
Those are heartbreakers.
Eli,
Eli, man. Eli. I mean, what?
the
Two
Brady killer.
to him? David Tyree?
You still have 6 though with Tom.
I know.
You can't complain.
We
Yeah,
just
you
need one
cannot
more.
complain.
Yeah, at least you didn't get freaking beat down 43-8 in the Super Bowl.
Although a team
That
did
was
get
rough.
beat down this past week that we're going to talk about in the next ep.
Gosh, foreshadow.
Save it.
Oh man,
That would hurt.
I gotta roll with the rooting for the other team, even though OU sucks. Fuck OU, but I'll still root for you over peeing my pants.
I would not want to be lumped in with OU fans. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Gosh.
They might be the worst. All right, what we're gonna go on to next? We're gonna go on to some NCAA.
Yeah, but first let's shout out the Braves.
Oh,
Hats
yeah.
off to the Braves, man,
Shout out
getting
to
it done.
Atlanta.
World Series champs. Shout out my boy Gunnar Garrison. He's a big Braves guy.
there we
getting
go.
it
Shout
done.
out Gunner. Let's go.
Took him a while, but you know what? Good things happen when you wait.
I've never met
25 years
a
later.
bad Braves fan.
Haven't either. Always
know?
solid people. Know their stuff. It's
Absolutely.
fun to watch.
Never
It's
met
good
a
to see new
Braves fan.
teams win too.
Yeah. I agree with that one.
Teams that don't really win, and plus their record coming into the postseason wasn't that great, so it's always fun to see.
Yeah, I misspoke
like
with last time on the pod. They had the worst record of any active team going into the postseason.
Love that.
Yeah, and ended up winning.
Underdogs.
Love that.
Gotta love that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
All right, now diving into the NBA, though. We got, dude, how about the Sixers, man? They're actually kind of surprisingly off to a good start, 8-3. No Ben Simmons. Joel Embiid's about to be out for a little while, though, for COVID. But, dude, I got a hats off to Doc Rivers, man. He's getting it done.
Absolutely. Love him. Hey, I did see a little report, though, that they're trying to trade Ben Simmons to the Celtics.
I know.
And they're
Yeah.
going
I
to
can't
include
believe it.
Jaylen Brown in the
Yeah.
trade.
That's wild.
Is it
Bro.
addition by subtraction, do you think?
Yes, I think so. I think it's a little bit like OBJ leaving the Browns. I think the Browns got a little better. I still don't think they're good because they're quarterback, but
I think they lose a step, though. But Jaylen Brown's a stud, man.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown's
Great
solid.
two guard. I mean, Ben Simmons, the man doesn't shoot.
But I think that's perfect for the Celtics because they don't need shooters. They got Tatum and they got Smart. He's streaky, but he can knock them down. And they got some
Yeah.
young guys that are pretty good shooters as well. So
That's
I think
true.
that's what they need is a ball distributor. And
They
I
did
think
lose Kimba, so
I think that's a bigger loss than I think we're kind of realizing is Kimba leaving.
That's
because he was huge for that team.
Absolutely.
And also I hate this, but shout out to Golden State. I mean they're I hate them.
Curry popped off last night, dude.
Yeah, he did.
My
50
God.
burger. I mean,
What?
It's what you got to do to the guys that are like your protege, I guess you could say. You just got to curb stomp them, put them in their place a little bit, let them know what's up.
Let them know where they
Dude,
stand.
I'm ready to see some Klay Thompson. I never thought I'd ever say that ever, but I miss watching him play.
Yeah,
He's a stud, man. Even though when he put up 20-something on us in the third quarter,
stop. We're
it's
not
one of
talking
the
about
worst moments
can't
as a
forget
sportsman
that.
I've ever had.
that. He was the
37 in one
single
quarter.
the single reason the Thunder are no longer the Thunder. It's because of that man. He doesn't go bazonk in that third quarter, and we
Game
probably
6.
win that game, and we win the series, and probably win the finals. But who knows? Also, I don't know if I want to talk about it, but OKC, man, on a little bit of a run.
the Laker
Beat the
killers.
Lakers.
Beat the Lakers, and they
We
beat
love that.
beat the Spurs the other night as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
You know, shout out to them. Giddy's playing pretty well.
Yeah.
Shea is still a baller as usual.
Shea is
I
definitely
love
hooping.
Shea, man. What a guy. But you know, dude, my other team that I'm a big fan of is the old Kings, man.
I love De'Aaron Fox, bro.
He's so fast, dude.
He's so fast.
I just wish they had a different coach. Luke Walton, I think, is holding him back. Maybe not as much. I mean, they're 5-6. That's still pretty solid. But dude, Luke Walton is garbage, man. He's on the same peyote his dad's on, or doing something weird. Like it is just not okay, dude. But I don't know. They're 5-6 right now. They've played every game pretty tight. They're averaging 110 points a game and giving up 109. So I think that's a recipe for a
Better
pretty
than
good
Thunder.
season.
That's for sure.
Yeah, the Thunder can't quite get to the triple-digit average yet, and they're still hovering about
tough.
98.
That's tough.
Yeah, giving up 107, which was down from the last time we talked about it, but
Right.
still one of the worst point differentials in the league. But that's okay. It is what it is. Hey, you know what else is going on right now, too?
Lay it on me.
A little NCAA basketball's
I was gonna
tipping
say,
off,
yeah.
baby.
Love it.
Oh, yeah.
That means we're just closer to March.
It is. It's about that time. People out there listening, you guys need to tune in to Greg Peterson. That guy, G-Unit 81. Follow him on Twitter. Give him a shout out. You got any questions on any picks relating to college basketball, go find that wizard. I mean, he is unbelievable.
He definitely won me some money last year.
Yeah, just write him and don't even think about it. Bet on the most random games you can find and just say, hey, I'm in for it. Let's do it.
The guy literally just comes up with spreadsheets of spreads, and he predicts every game.
Almost to a T.
And he's fucking electric.
So does he
on
also
picks.
do college football, or where'd you
He
start
does
getting
baseball.
He-
I know that. He does MLB, right?
Yeah,
But
so-
he does not do football.
those? So he's not your inside man. We haven't disclosed who that is yet.
I don't
right.
have an inside man.
We're
Yeah,
still
we-
on the trail.
I don't have a fucking inside
The
man.
investigation is still rolling on that. There's
I had
no
to hop
doubt.
on that train. I had
Oh
to
my
do it.
god. They claimed it was Patrick at one point. I was like, "What are you talking
Oh
about?"
no, he would be doing way worse if it was Patrick.
We'll rule him out.
Yeah.
No,
Here's
so I
one.
think he is getting him from Patrick, and he's just fading him, and that's why he's
Maybe
doing
so.
so well. I've never met Patrick,
That's
so I
not a
don't
bad
know.
strat. Oh, that's right.
That would
You
be
were
hilarious. I
wasn't
still
there for
on the
that one.
pod. That's right.
Yeah.
And you
He's
get-
an Eagles
get him
fan. You
back
guys
on.
might.
Yeah, we
bubble
might
heads
not
here
get
and there.
along then.
Yeah, and he's a Texas fan too. UT.
UT's okay.
I don't mind him.
Yeah, I hate him
No.
about once a week
That's fine.
out of
One-
football season.
I'll take that. Well, maybe twice if we played them in Big 12.
Yeah.
If they were relevant enough to play in the Big 12 championship still.
yeah.
But they're not.
No.
But they're not.
No, they're back on the struggle bus, but I think Sark will get him going.
I think
it's
so
pretty-
too.
As long as he gets back on the booze, I think he's got him squared away.
It's just it just gets me
man.
pumped for March though, man.
Dude, so
I just
excited.
love it. College basketball is so electric.
It
It's
really
just
is.
one of the most fun things to watch.
For 1
Yeah.
month, yes.
Yes, for 1 month. It's not regular season's aight. Although Ryan and I did get to see an electric KU OSU game front row
Back
in the
in the
student
day.
section back in the day.
There was nothing better than that game, dude.
Yeah.
We always played them tight. I don't know. I don't know if it's because Bill Self's coming back to his alma mater and he just kind of takes it easy on us sometimes, or he just doesn't
I think
coach.
it's
Just
GIA.
being nice.
GIA,
But
man.
GIA
Just
gets
rowdy.
Electric.
rowdy, dude. I can't wait to go up some games this year. Root on our team after
Yeah.
getting just hosed. But
We should make a trip up there.
yeah,
Down, man.
Sprained ankle.
Sprained ankle
boy.
boys trip.
let's pick a game.
I'm down. Let's go watch them play like Loyola or something, or like who's a shit team this year. How about Dixie State, who's playing Gonzaga tonight?
Dixie State,
Dixie
good
State.
ball club.
You try to
man.
think of shit teams and you came up with Loyola?
I know they're good. That's why I said, yeah, I fucked up.
It went to like the Sweet 16.
God, I know. I would say Mercer too, but shit, didn't they make a run like a year and a half ago? 2 years ago?
Yeah, they upset somebody. I think it might have been last year.
Oh God, yeah. That's the thing about March Madness, man. You never know.
Yeah.
Like Oregon State last year, dude.
Like ORU last year.
What a
Go
run.
Eagles,
What a
baby.
run.
Eagles, baby.
Go Eagles,
That
baby.
shit was
Brown
gnarly.
chickens.
Golden
Golden-
Eagles,
yeah.
baby. Just stripping cash, man. I love that shit.
You backed him pretty hard.
Hard.
You backed him
Hard. And I rode that train all the way, and I was so upset. I know you guys are Hogs people here, but I don't know how that ball didn't go in. As soon as it left his hand, it looked perfect. It was going right at the Cub, and I was like, oh my God, this is about to cash again. And rimmed out.
It did not.
It's fine. I suppressed that a long time ago.
Yeah. But yeah, it was good. Hogs had a good season last year. Granted, they still gonna be good this year. You don't know. Muscleman,
I
I
don't
saw,
think
just
so.
had some sweet Air Force Ones he was rocking today. So he's probably gonna be all right. And John Daly has been in the practice room. I
We
didn't
love
see
that.
Oh.
That guy knows how to
gonna-
recruit, though.
That's greatness right
Yeah.
there.
John Daly's son can hit bombs.
Yeah, dude, he swings the exact same as his dad.
It's
too.
wild.
It's
Love
pretty
it.
funny.
Dude, not a whole lot of people can like eat like 2 boxes of candy and smoke like 9 cigarettes and shoot like 500 par.
Dude, when I watched him at the Senior Open at Southern Hills, like, it was the funniest thing ever. He was bitching about a knee problem that I'm sure he's had knee problem. I think he had surgery or something, but he was like, no, fuck it, I'm riding in the cart and smoking cigarettes, and his caddy is just walking along just by himself,
in the
carrying
cart.
his bag,
Fuck,
and
that's awesome.
John's up there just riding on his cart, waiting for his caddy, ripping a cig. I was like, you're the guy, man. That's
yeah.
legendary stuff.
It is. It absolutely is.
I can't remember if it was a major or not, but it was a PGA tournament where he refused to go because they wouldn't let him have a cart.
Yeah, I think it was the Open. Those British people.
It's the
get-
Brits. They don't like carts, man.
No, they're old school.
They're like, let's be miserable and walk.
yeah. Like, we'll give you a caddy, but it's like, shit, we still got to walk 5 miles.
Does the caddy guy carry me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Piggyback rides, dude. Hey,
Come on,
listen, my
Dermot.
caddy gave me a piggyback ride. I might do it. All right, if we're walking.
I'd have to give such a big tip, man.
We're talking 50 and 50 split if we win. All right, 'cause you're fucking carrying me for that long. 4 rounds in a row. Fuck. Damn. All right. Well, as you can see, guys, I'm in the throne because I am
Yeah,
the king of college pick'em. I have been since
Temporarily.
was it week 3? I think is what Taylor
No.
said last week.
2.
Week
False.
2. That's even better, Sam. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. So yeah, I went 6-2 last week. Ryan, what'd you go?
5-3.
5-3, not bad.
Let's not talk about it.
Sam,
Let's not talk about
Just
it.
put it out
say
there.
it.
All right. I went 3-5.
Sheesh. Oh my God. Taylor went 4-4. He's back on the 4-4 train. Good for him. Not too bad though. But 3-5, man. He really solidified in that last place. Like you're really trying Your best to
I'm just
be there.
locking it down. I mean, I'm not letting anybody
You
take
really
that
are,
spot
dude.
from me. There's no chance
like
now.
not even a little bit.
I was still giving myself a little bit of hope going into this week. I was like, oh, I've got some games they don't have, and then and then UNC wins, and I'm like, the gravy train's rolling, and then lost them all but my Pokes and Oregon. It was rough.
I want to go right now on record with, and no one picked him but me. I said Purdue was going to upset. Who they play?
Sparty,
Michigan State.
Yeah,
I said it was going to happen.
dude, 2-0 against top 3
Spoke that
teams.
shit into and guess who they play this week? Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Yeah, I did see
They're
that
20-point dogs.
I think I'm gonna hammer Ohio State.
3. I don't
Really?
know if you beat 3 top 10 teams in a season.
You texted me earlier. You had the best analogy for them.
I texted him earlier. I said Purdue is the Iowa State of the Big Ten.
Ooh,
Makes sense.
I like that.
Dream
All they
killers.
do was just kill-
Dream killers.
And for that reason, gotta go Purdue, man.
No shit. It's in Purdue, I think.
Is it? Yeah.
They are not in the top 25, and I about threw my phone when I found that out.
They are
wild.
Get
not-
Penn State out,
but
put Purdue in.
it's at the fucking shoe.
Is it?
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
at
it's
the
tough.
Oh, I don't know about that then. But 20 points? That's a lot of fucking points. I bet the line moves. How much would I bet? I bet it moves down.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I
There's
bet it
a-
might.
I have to say there is one pick that I'm a little sad about. The Hawaii streak is over. It's been a good ride.
That was a hard-fought game, man.
Yeah.
Those Rainbow Warriors just gave it all they had in that game, man.
Seven points.
Lost by 7.
They covered, right?
They had their
battled it
hearts
out.
out, man.
Mm-hmm.
They really showed their true colors there, man. They fought hard all the way to the
Hey.
end.
We stuck with them though.
We
Going
did.
down with the ship.
We're going to get right back on it. We're going to hop up on that pony and be
Yeah.
just fine this week. We'll be good.
Maybe.
No.
That's the hardest fucking game every week to pick,
Oh, it is
is the Hawaii games.
for you guys.
Yeah.
Until this last.
It's pretty easy for me. I
picked-
just
I got
take
it
one
right.
team.
Week. Yeah, finally.
I picked against you this past week.
7 weeks later.
Can you imagine that commute as a
I'm in the
player,
lead.
though?
Brutal.
That commute would be horrible. Like,
Oh,
going to
fuck
such a
that.
beautiful place. Oh, cool. You play, you sleep, you go back home.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that one.
My thing is like, dude, imagine like finishing up a game on the West Coast and it's like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning there, and you're flying back to Hawaii. Dude, that has to be brutal.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Tough.
Their travel. Nobody talks about that.
for
Yeah.
real.
All your away games,
they-
you got to fly.
Sucks to suck. You live in
Yeah.
Hawaii, you know?
Well, yeah. You win and you lose.
get nice weather
Oh, I'm about to say,
24/7.
I'm about to have a stooge statement. It gets hot in the summer there, right? It's an island, right? That's just got to get hot. No,
Grant's
Grant.
saying no.
I think it's perfect weather all year round.
I was gonna
Ooh.
say,
Yeah, I would
bro,
say like
'cause that,
75.
that island
That's
heat,
too
much rain
It's like
to
being
be
in that
perfect
Florida
weather.
swamp for summertime and summer ball, dude. You have to be just miserable.
All
That
right.
shit's got to suck.
So the rankings haven't come out yet, but if you guys got to pick a top 4, who do you think is going to be the top 4, Bo? You go first.
Who do I think should be in, or who do I think it's going to be?
Who do you think should be the top 4?
Georgia. Who I think it should be the top
Yeah.
4, not what the committee's going to think. Georgia, Cincy.
It's tough.
Bama, OU,
Yeah, I'm pretty similar
or
on
OU,
that.
actually OU, Bama.
This
they're
one's tough.
undefeated,
AJ,
dog.
what are you thinking?
I think Bama OU. Same beginning.
Yeah, I agree with that. Ryan, you
Same
in this
here.
same boat.
It's not going to be.
No. Bama's probably going to be.
I'm going to go unpopular
3.
here, and this is not because no, screw it. It's going to be Georgia, Cincy, OU, Oregon.
Mm.
Ooh.
That's what
You
I
think
think. is
Bama
gonna
pops
be.
out of the top
Kicking
4?
Bama out.
I think Bama gets knocked out.
I think after the outrage this past week, they're going to listen to it and be like, Cincy should be maybe in now.
Yeah,
with all these people freaking out about it.
Dude, I don't know, man. They TU should have won that game, or at least taken it to overtime. They had 2 chances inside the 5 with less than a minute left, and they
Some
couldn't
fumbled it away.
score.
Who picked TU to cover last week?
Not me.
Me.
Geniuses,
Plus
man.
22.
Rain Kane.
Yeah,
And they were fucking.
That's one of those.
I mean,
games you
everyone
sit
knew they
back
were
and
going to win.
relax.
I mean, technically, I watched the last drive. They could have.
They could have
they-
tied it
they
up.
could've
they had
tied
2
it up.
shots.
Yeah.
So they get stopped on 4th down. Then Cincy gets the ball back on like the 1, and Ritter fumbles the snap. And
Really?
TU gets the ball back, and they had 4 opportunities again and still couldn't score.
Yeah.
In large part because their quarterback dove right before the end zone.
I
His
saw
knee was
that.
down. It's like
Yeah.
dude, jackwaggon.
Stooge, absolute stooge.
All right, well, so we'll lead into this games. We got some good games this week.
we do.
These are tough pick'em games. I'm
They
not gonna
really
lie.
are.
All
Especially
close
with
spreads.
the lines. The lines are freaking me out.
Tough, no doubt. All right, we'll lead us off here, Bo. We got Michigan at Penn State
So
in Happy Valley.
it terrifies me because it's a pick'em game. It's an even money line. It's just pick who's going to win, which makes me think upset alert. Same shit that I thought with Purdue. But I think I'm going to roll with Michigan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
you like them.
I do.
You're going to be wearing the khaki pants on Saturday.
I am. Of course, support my guy.
Good. There we go. AJ, what are you thinking in that game?
Got to go khakis.
Yeah. Ryan, you going khakis too?
Oh, here we go.
I really want to take Penn State.
Do it.
It's in Happy Valley.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it, dude.
Do
So
it.
the last time Michigan was up in Happy Valley, they had to burn a timeout before they even
That's right.
ran a play.
Forgot about that.
It got rowdy, dude. Now it may not be the same.
You
but
know what's going to be, bro.
yeah.
If it's prime time, yeah.
I bet more than likely game day will be there. Or is game day already said where they're going to be?
I think game day's already picked a place. There's another big matchup that's going on.
You know what? I'm taking Penn State.
There you go.
Nittany
Let's
Lions.
ride. I'm
go
with you
me?
on
All
Penn
right.
State, baby. I kind of like him. Their coach is kind of crazy, but I like him a little bit.
Stooges.
Grant, who are you picking?
Hey.
Be the tiebreaker.
Yeah, you got to break the tie, Grant. It's going to be a whiteout more than likely in Penn
Yeah,
State.
let's go Penn State.
Let's
Let's
go.
go, baby.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Oh shit. I don't like that.
All right, next game here. We got OU at Baylor. Good matchup
This
here.
is the upset game of the week, but I do think OU wins. I just think they don't
How's
cover.
that the
Close.
upset game of the week then?
Because it's going to be very, very close. OU can't cover fucking anything. They can't cover a fucking spread to save their lives, and it's in Baylor. That's going to be big time. Is that going to be 7:30?
I believe so. No,
No,
it's
at 11 a.m. kickoff. Give me OU 100%.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yes.
That's true.
Okay.
11 a.m. compared to 7. Yeah, it would be a big difference.
Big difference.
If it was 7, they'd be able to choke on primetime, which they love to do.
They tend to do that sometimes. AJ, what are you thinking in that game?
Gotta go with my gut. I think OU's got it.
Yeah. Do you think they're starting to click a little bit? They're just figuring it
No.
out?
I think
I love the honesty
just
here.
being honest, man.
Yeah.
No, I
I
don't
get
think they're
that.
starting to click. I just don't think Baylor has it in them.
Yeah, I like it.
Going at you, Baylor. Sorry.
Ryan,
Damn.
what are you
Taking
thinking?
shots. I got to roll with the Sooners, too. As
Ew.
much as I'd love to see.
I would love it.
Sounds gross when you say it like that.
I know.
We kind of need them to win though, because if we
We need OU to
if
win.
we somehow beat them, I know you said there's no fucking way they could last week. If we can, that's huge. We're
Yeah, I
one
just
lost
think- I
team
think
going into.
11 a.m. makes a big difference.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you guys. 11 a.m. I was hoping that'd be the night game, but the Pokes and TCU got the night game for the
Boo.
Big 12. But I'm going Baylor.
Really?
I'm going Baylor, man. I know OU's had the bye week, but I think that could kind of hurt them this week because we had who was the OU guy we had on, or the Notre Dame guy we had on?
Zach.
Yeah, and he talked about how sometimes bye weeks can be good, sometimes bye
Mm-hmm.
weeks can be bad. I think with a freshman quarterback, I know he's unbelievable. I know Caleb Williams is a stud, but
Okay.
I think they kind of have a slip up here, and I think Baylor gets the job done. They're pissed off after last week, losing their rival TCU, which was a bad loss.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
they turn it around this week.
They're only 12th though now. After that,
So I don't think they've come out with the new college football rankings yet.
I guess I'm looking at last week. That's true. They'll probably drop pretty bad, huh?
I think that's the updated coaches poll, though.
Okay.
So that's Baylor's still a good, solid ball club. All right, next game. I hate this team. Mississippi State at Auburn. I think Mississippi State's so overrated. That's why I don't like them.
I do too. But I picked Auburn last week and they let me down bad.
They got
They threw up
waxed.
a 3-piece on.
I say they got waxed, but really I think there was only like one offensive touchdown or two offensive touchdowns
Two
scored
offensive
by
touchdowns
A&M.
by A&M.
Yeah, A&M had a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and that kind of swung the tide.
But I believe it's in Auburn, correct?
yes, between the hedges.
Between the
baby.
hedges, so I'm going to roll with Auburn in this game. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Different Tigers, but yeah.
Tigers.
Go cousin Tigers.
Yeah.
What are you
Jeez.
thinking?
I'm going exclusively on how the outcome of Arkansas games went, and I'm going Auburn over Mississippi State.
I like that
Okay.
one.
Love it.
Respect it.
Are you on the Bo Nix train again?
I never have been.
Oh, you
I took
haven't?
I was the one who took A&M last
You did
week.
take A&M last week.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
I kind of forget that place seats like over 100,000
Oh, yeah.
people when they get kind of rowdy.
I do think I'm going to take Auburn though at home. I agree. I don't think Mississippi State is that good.
I don't either.
Yeah,
Had a
I'm
few
not
good
sold.
games, but
I'm not sold on them
Backboard
either.
out by Bama.
Yeah, I'm going Auburn. I'm going Auburn big time there. All right, next game. I think it's going to be a pretty good game here. Minnesota at Iowa.
I will never pick Iowa after what they did to me. So Minnesota. I think Iowa's just literally combusting right now. They were number 3 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago?
2
2 or
weeks
3
ago.
weeks ago.
They were in the
yeah.
college football playoff, and they laid a fucking goose egg to Purdue.
Yeah, they did. That
The
was
Boilermakers.
bad.
Maybe Purdue's just that good.
I'm telling you,
They
man.
are.
Fuck,
Guarantee it.
it's ridiculous. But I'm gonna roll Minnesota, even though they're away. I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, 5.5-point underdog, but Iowa is kind of falling, and Minnesota's on the other way up. They've been kind of playing well recently.
Yep.
AJ, what are you thinking?
Iowa, beautiful
Yeah.
state,
Oh,
beautiful team. Get the dub.
wow. I love it.
You think the power of the
Simple
kids
as
in the
that.
hospital are going to bring them home?
Make
waving
a wish
hard.
that Iowa wins.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
God,
buddy.
Ryan.
Oh,
Listen,
buddy.
that's funny shit. All right, go with Iowa.
I got to take Iowa now.
Yeah, you got to be.
You better.
You have to.
I'm going Minnesota on this one with you, Bo. I just think they're trending in the right direction. Iowa's trending in the wrong direction.
Grant, give us the tiebreaker. Who you taking?
Going with the kids.
Yeah.
All right,
Power of the
all right.
kids,
Power of the
baby.
kids.
Bo and Sam
For the
hate kids.
hospital
Confirmed.
Special powers. God damn. Dude.
All right, next game here. This game actually kind of surprised me. I didn't think it was going to be this good of a matchup as it is, but NC State taking on Wake.
Wake, big bounce back. Demon Deacons. I love them this week. I really do. It's in Wake, correct?
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Wake's a 2-point favorite.
And it's night game
Ooh,
too.
it's close.
6:30 kick.
Yep.
AJ, what are you thinking?
The place that Chris Paul came from. Beautiful campus.
It is.
Beautiful team. They get the dub.
You're all about those beautiful teams over there.
Beautiful team.
Beautiful team.
Man.
Ryan, what you thinking?
Team was the next one.
Looked bad last week, though.
Also, Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Shout out
Tim
Tim.
Duncan.
Shout out Timmy D.
Timmy D.
Fundamentals.
I love what you just said, but I am fading you. I'm taking NC State.
Damn.
Let's go.
For no other
I do need a
reason.
haircut, so thank you.
The house that Russell Wilson built.
This game's tough for me because Wake's defense is just really, really bad. But I think at the end of the day, at home, coming off a loss, I think that quarterback is pretty darn good. So I'm going to have to go with Wake.
That's
on
what
this
everybody
one.
else thinks.
Are we on 2
2 points
NCs?
spread.
Oh yeah, well, you took Wake too. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wake, baby.
All right, big game.
Hit us
here.
with it.
Big game here up in Stillwater, man. The TCU Frogs are coming on to take on our Pokes, boys. What are we thinking
You
here?
know who we're rolling with.
We crossed the board on this
State,
one.
baby.
Go Pokes. Oh,
We got to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did.
TCU is a beautiful place.
hey, Stillwater.
Teams don't do great when I go to their games.
Are you going?
Yes.
Damn.
Tickets already bought? Gotta
Sell
go.
the tickets.
Mom wants to go, man. When mom wants to go to the game,
Yeah,
we go
Mom
to the
wants
game.
to go, you got to go.
Let her go. You just stay.
I think it's
hang back.
I think it's a
It's
twist.
Pokes. It's Pokes.
It's Pokes.
I'll meet you at Murphy's. We'll go watch it there.
Absolutely not. I used to bounce there, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to College Bar or something.
There we go,
else.
College
Okay,
Bar.
I like it. Yep, I'm going Pokes. There's no way I'm
You
not
know we're
going to pick
riding
them
with
here.
the boys.
Oh yeah.
Gots to.
Blackout. It's gonna be.
Naughty.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Thank you for letting me know. It's not like I go there. or
Blackout
anything.
closed
you
and
didn't get the
blackout.
memo.
Normally blackout.
Gotta black out normally. Yes.
Yeah. All right, and then the game of the frickin' weekend. Even though we're not on the island, Hawaii at UNLV.
So I picked right last week because I am the king of this. And
stop.
I know when to
Stop
jump
it.
back on the Rainbow Warriors. So let's go Hawaii.
I don't know
like
how I
them.
feel about your wishy-washy,
Yeah.
flippy
I like them this
floppy.
week. I think they get it done, even though they're away.
They
I
are
like it.
away, but they are taking on a struggling ball
A
club.
terrible team.
Who are they playing?
UNLV
UNLV. Oh boy.
won one game. Now Hawaii's only won 4, but
Not
That's
great.
3 more, dog. I'll take those odds.
no doubt. AJ, what are you thinking here?
Quarterback University.
Yeah.
Beautiful island. Beautiful team. They get the dub.
You need to put that on a shirt. Beautiful team.
Beautiful team.
W.
Our resident Hawaii expert over here, Mr.
No,
Ryan Peters. What are you
unfortunately,
thinking
I
here?
missed last week, but
You're allowed to have one blemish.
boom, 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 boom. We're bombing the.
Are we going all the way.
We're bombing the continental
Oh,
U.S.
next question. We already know what my pick is, boys.
Hawaii.
I've already hammered Hawaii,
Let's fucking
Timbuktu,
go.
and back.
Let's
Sweet,
fucking
baby.
go.
Rainbow
We're coming
Warriors
back.
all day.
Yeah, we
Grant,
like that. We'll take that shit.
if you're not on that, I'm going to come across this table and whoop your ass. Are you on Hawaii?
We're going Rainbow
Good.
Warriors.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's go. We love that.
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, that's all the games we got for this week.
Did we
boys.
miss
It's a
one?
good slate.
Did we do?
Oh, we did
A&M?
miss one. We did. That was my bad. All right,
Oh,
this
good call.
big game
All
here.
right.
Good call right there. This is a great matchup here in Ole Miss. We got Texas A&M taking on Ole Miss.
Oh shit.
Mm.
I'm rolling with Ole Miss. It's at home,
Going with Ryan's guy,
and I
Matt
don't
Corral.
like. I get that A&M beat Auburn last week, but I don't think they're legit. I really don't.
Called him a fluke.
Maybe.
I could see it.
One of my buddies, Carlos, his girlfriend goes to A&M, so he got to go to the Bama game this year,
nuts.
where they won. When bad calls happen and people, boo as they would, they get shushed. They get shushed at a football game. Their own people shush them.
Oh, that's messed up.
For that reason, go Rebs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hotty toddy, baby.
I like it.
You're on your boy, aren't you?
I feel like I should, but it's just
It's a tough one.
you never know in Kyle Field. 100 and however many thousand people.
It's in Ole Miss.
Oh, it
in
is?
Ole Miss.
Yeah,
Oh, I
at
wrote
Ole
it backwards.
Miss.
Okay,
At
never
Ole
mind.
Miss.
Go Rebs. Beautiful team. Beautiful campus. W.
The house that Eli built.
Yeah, I'm with you guys as well. Ole Miss, I think they get the job done. I think A&M will have a little bit of a letdown game, and I think old Lane Kiffin's a little pissed off. He's got a little something to prove here.
Like it.
I'm going Rebs as well.
I love that.
Hey,
Love
I'm
that.
serious. After the show, if this thing takes off, we're putting that on a T-shirt.
Absolutely, I love it. It's a great fucking T-shirt right there.
I had to get my catchphrase in real quick on the show.
Yeah. It's established.
All right, you know what time it is, huh? It's time to lay down these motherfucking cards.
Damn right it is, baby. What do you got going on?
I got a little. I got a big slate.
What's your action on here? We're gonna move on to the bet segment now. So, Bo, why don't you lead us off with your,
I'm plus.
your
I'm
bets?
plus on the year. I'm struggling a little more on NCAA. I'm 35 and 32 all time. Okay,
That's
on
still
all
solid.
my bets and everything. But I like my card this week.
Ooh.
Bama versus New Mexico. It's New Mexico State at Bama. It's in Tuscaloosa. I'm gonna go Bama minus 51.5.
Oh,
You know I don't like to touch them 50-point
Oh,
spreads, but I think
sheesh.
they kill them. Michigan at Penn State. Michigan's I pick them. I take them. OU at Baylor. I got Baylor plus 5.5. I think it's a field goal game. I truly do.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna blow them out. If it's 6, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Mississippi State at Auburn. I love the over. It's at 50. Set at 50 right now. Love the over in that game. Georgia at Tennessee. Boys, I said I'd never do it again.
Stop.
Don't do it.
Tennessee plus 20.
Oh, come on.
Hey, listen now. Georgia didn't cover last week. They did not. No, they did not. They
What
did
book
not.
are you on? I think they covered.
Bo's
It
notebook.
was 38. They did not cover.
Oh, it was.
38 to
Yeah,
Mizzou.
They did not cover
having
that.
30
And it's in Tennessee.
Yeah.
If there's a game that can stay close, it's going to be in that crazy ass stadium.
Really?
That
the
is
house
a
that
big
Peyton
place.
built.
It is a big, giant place.
Purdue at Ohio State. I feel like it might be a square pick, picking Purdue plus 20 because they've been rolling. Because this could easily just be an Ohio State just dicking them down.
Yeah, they
right?
could.
I'm going to roll Purdue plus 20, though. I'm going with my gut on that one. NC State at Wake Forest. I'm going to go Wake minus 2. TCU at OSU. I'm not fucking with the line because I hate it. So I'm going to go OSU money line and the under. Okay?
Oh, okay.
I love the under in that game. I think we hold them.
Yeah.
Washington State at Oregon to wrap it all off. I love Oregon minus 14.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Oregon minus 14 as well. I'm a big fan of the Ducks. I think they've got something brewing down there.
I do too.
They got stuff to prove. They got to start blowing teams out. I think if they want to get in.
My thing is, like I said last week, I think that they went out this year to make the committee just have the hardest decision to if they're going to leave them in or they're going to take them out. Like
yeah,
I'm telling
'cause
you,
if Ohio State keeps winning and Oregon keeps winning, I don't think you can put Ohio State in. Can you?
No,
don't think so.
Head to head.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be tough. I mean, then it comes down to probably like what's more valuable, a Big Ten championship or a Pac-12, which I don't know.
but I mean, both those are. Those are huge.
Yeah,
Huge.
both big. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I only got a couple on this one. I didn't see a lot I liked. I like Hawaii minus 3. I think the Rainbow Warriors got a lot to prove in this game, even though they're probably emotionally and physically drained after a tough game last week. I think they fly back to the mainland and get it done. I like Ole Miss +3 at home. Mississippi State, I'm not a believer in them. Actually, I don't know why. Yeah, fuck it. I'm sticking with them. Ole Miss, no
Let's go.
doubt. And then I'm going dogs -20.5. I think you said they didn't cover last week.
20's a lot more doable than 38.
That might be who they only play against now. It's just the spread. Not playing against the other team.
true.
I think they're just playing against the spread at this point. So I think they're going to come out and get
I thought they were
going to
get it done. I saw the score at half. They were blowing them out bad. I was like, oh, this is more than likely to cover. They're not.
And then I'm going Penn State as well as fading you a little bit there. I'm sorry. I just think Happy Valley is going to get a little rowdy, and they're not going to get that one
Don't
done.
get me wrong. The line for each day, there's no line. And
Yeah.
Michigan's number 7 in the country.
Yeah.
And Penn State's not ranked. So
Yeah.
I don't love that pick. at
They're
all.
not. But what
hate
makes
it.
no sense to me is Mississippi State's 5-4, and they're 17. Penn State's 6-3, and they're unranked.
Yeah, you don't get that.
I mean,
Doesn't make any sense.
playoff committee, get the SEC's you-know-what out your mouth.
For real.
It's time. It's
Ain't
time
gonna
to
happen.
move on. No,
It'll
it
never
won't.
happen. That's why OU and
Generates-
Texas are going.
Generates too much money. And then
money.
here's
much money.
Here's kind of my shot in the dark. Cincinnati's just been kind of struggling recently. And I don't think they're covering 23.5 against South Florida. And South Florida is awful. They've only won 2 games. Look bad, but going down to South Florida, I think those Cincy players might go out a little bit, start partying, maybe maybe not come out too hot. And so I'm gonna take Florida State -23.5
All right.
in that one.
I don't hate that. I think that's
They've just been
Pretty
playing way too good. They're sooner or later bound to break out and just beat the brakes out of one of these teams. And it's probably going to happen this week because the way I've been picking, there's no doubt that's the way that's going to go down.
so fade you.
It's a good
Fade
chance.
I think if people faded me over all my picks, they'd be making some serious cash.
Fuck. Might
Just
start
helping the
doing that.
people out, man.
I'm
So
just
kind of you.
I'm just a people pleaser over here. And then to wrap it all up, I'm going Pokes money line. I'm going Pokes -13. I'm going under as well. I think
All of
TCU. We're about to see. They don't have a head coach, and I know they won last week, and it is what it is. But I don't know.
That was their big game.
Yeah, that's
think
a
so.
big rival
That's a
game.
big
It's
one.
the first game without Patterson. Like they were getting after it. It's a night game in Boone Pickens. We're gonna turn on the heat. Let's go, Pokes.
Love it. Love that. AJ, you got anything for us?
Yeah, I didn't prepare anything, so I've been looking through my phone. So sorry to poor
Go with the
manners.
gut. We like the gut.
The gut, Michigan, obviously. I also
Obviously.
like
Obviously.
That one hurts.
Don't
TU
do that.
over Tulane -3,
Okay.
Okay.
and there was one other that I really liked. 1 second.
Bama -51.5.
Oh, Ole Miss +2.5.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
It's already moving down. Huh? You had a +3.
I
right?
bought it up. Bought it up.
course you did.
I'm getting off the hook.
You can't do that hook, can you?
Hate hooks.
You can't
Wait,
do
really?
it. Can't get it. Ryan, you going OSU, obviously, right? Moneyline? Of course.
I wish you.
Right?
That's all I
Poke
got. Right.
Poke them hard, poke them often. Let's go,
That's
Cowboys.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I like all those picks, though. I
think we got a good
I don't
slate.
want to fade. And you picked some that I had. You faded me a couple times, Penn State and everything, but
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take that. It's not too bad.
I want to ride with you on Bama. When I see a number that big, I want to hammer it.
Dude, it feels good.
But I want to buy it down to 50
Stop. Why do you got to say that? I already
or
took
buy
it
it
at
on
51.
51. I just hate hooks.
I hope they win by 50.
Fucking AJ.
They're
why
probably
would you-
gonna.
I hope so too.
This is probably gonna be like a 77-7 game.
Probably. That's what it's shaping up to be.
So again, New Mexico's won 1 game. Although, why does the SEC do this? Why do you schedule a cupcake 10 weeks into the season? Like, get those out of the
Very
way
true.
early.
Yeah,
mean,
I
come
never
on now.
liked that.
I mean, it's a glorified bye week for all these boys, just
Very
to get
true.
ready for the
and it's at
postseason
home
run.
too. It's not like it's in New Mexico.
Yeah, go to New Mexico. Give them $2 million plus bucks for you showing up there. Like, show the school some love. I know they're going to get some cash anyway from
They're
this game.
definitely
Oh,
getting
big
paid.
money,
You
big
fucking
money.
serious? Absolutely.
Yeah,
Love that.
I'm just not
Should
an
be a
SEC
good week.
fan.
Should be. Well, that wraps it up, boys. Good picks. Good shit. Huh?
I like it.
AJ,
We
thanks
love
for
it.
coming on.
AJ, we
Thank you
appreciate
for having me. I
Thanks
really
for being
appreciate
on,
it.
brother.
Overdue.
Overdue for sure. We finally got you on this bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, boys. Well, we see you guys next week.
See ya.
Peace.